Hey all, JessGOAT here, and with the introduction of Operation Dread Factor here in Year 8 Season 2, we've been given a brand new defender from Sweden by the name of Fenrir. Now, this neuroscience expert is a little bit scary because he's here to induce terror in all of his opponents. And by that I mean, what if I told you he could swallow your vision whole? Let's get into the details. Alright, let's start with Fenrir's loadout. The awesome part about Fenrir is that we finally get another defender with the MP7. It is one of my favourite SMGs in the game. Look, the SASG shotgun is nice, maybe if you're pairing Fenrir's Gadget for a specific strategy or you want to take them by surprise, but overall, I think the MP7 remains superior overall. Personally, I prefer to have one of the hollow sights on this gun, pairing it with the extended barrel because it gives extra damage. If you are struggling with the recoil, however, you can swap over to the muzzle brake, which works pretty well on the MP7. Oh, and the bailiff shotgun is such a perfect way to open rotates, hatches, lines of sight. I really like that Ubisoft has given him the bailiff, to be honest. He also currently gets the option of the bulletproof camera or barbed wire, and to be honest, both are excellent options for him to pair with his gadget, so I can see myself bringing either depending on the sight and strategy. Overall, I think his loadout is great. Now, don't get me wrong, his loadout is cool, but what is even cooler is his gadget. It's called the FNAT Dread Mine. Yeah, it's a scary name, so I'm just going to call it a mine in my ranked games, but it's important to be ready to call them out because he comes with 5. Only 3 can be activated at a time, but that is absolutely enough to scare me from pushing certain parts of the map. Once Fenrir activates his mine, any attacker that walks into its line of sight will begin to be enclosed by this deep purple fog that will quickly block their sight in a 360-degree manner. The funniest part is that while you spin around panicking, anyone outside the area of effect of the mine can clearly see you, so you become a freebie. The mines are bulletproof until activated, but any explosive can destroy them. And make sure you shoot any that are activated if you see your drone from there. My favourite way to play Fenrir's mines is by placing them on doorways, windows and hatches of power positions around the map, especially in elevated positions. This makes it really difficult for the attacker to spot and shoot, and while they're panicking, I get a freebie. I'm also a little guilty of throwing them outside and peeking anyone running in from spawn. Whoops, yeah. The sound the mine makes can often be used to simply indicate if someone is pushing as well, so don't keep any of them in your pocket. Now you're probably thinking Fenrir is OP, but don't worry, you can counter him in multiple ways. All mines can be destroyed with explosives, and if you get caught in one, you can strafe back out of the line of sight or shoot one bullet at the mine. It can be disorienting at first, but an indicator will show up at the top of your screen to show you where the mine is so you can shoot it. Alright, so don't forget to shoot it. A finger boost will give you extended vision as you push through the purple fog. Oof. And of course, a Twitch drone, if it is activated, can also shoot it. Now, you should probably think about bringing an IQ if you are scared that the defenders have a Fenrir, and you'll be able to see which spots will have a mine and either destroy it or change your route completely. Oh, also, any EMP will disactivate it, so don't forget to use those if you have some. Now, my least suggested counter is to just sprint through it and hope for the best. Fenrir is an incredible crowd control addition to the Rainbow Six Siege family. He has an incredible loadout, his gadget is damn awesome, and I tell you what, I am going to be so busy in my ranked games coming up as I work out all the creative ways to use him against you guys out there. I can't wait to see all of your clips using Fenrir, and if you do manage to catch me inside one of these FNAT Dread mines, make sure you tag me in it. Can't wait to see what you guys do with him. Enjoy the season and see you inside the server or in the purple fog.